Chapters of African-American history once forgotten, well, it's now a mission for descendants of a 150-year-old black cemetery. More than a year ago, WUSA 9 first uncovered the story of how Montgomery County's government allowed the final resting place of people who were once enslaved and freed to become a grown-over mess in Potomac. As a result of our reporting, Montgomery County promised change. Tonight, the descendants of those buried there say they are tired of waiting for it to come. Chief investigative reporter Eric Flack has new reporting in his ongoing investigation, Preserving Sacred Ground.
You can see there's a stone there. There's stones on top of stones here.
In the 1800s, headstones were often just that, stones, especially for the grave of a former enslaved person or even a freed black person.
From babies to elderly people out here, buried out here.
Hidden in a wooden area off Piney Meeting House Road in Potomac, Cherise Crawford finds family.
Look at this.
And frustration.
There's been no progress. There's been no progress at all.
WUSA 9 first reported on 150-year-old Union Wesley Methodist Church Cemetery in February 2023.
There's stones right there.
An unknown number of former enslaved people and freed blacks were laid to rest underneath all this brush and debris, including Crawford's great-great-great-grandparents, Nelson Cooper Sr. and his wife, Louisa.
I just feel like I need to make it right. They didn't deserve this.
A WUSA 9 investigation revealed Montgomery County auctioned off the land the cemetery sits on in 1975, but did not know the cemetery was there when it sold the property to a developer for $162. Documents show Montgomery County realized what had happened at least by 2018, when this county preservation survey listed the condition of the burial site as poor, overgrown, and neglected. After our original report, Dale Tibbetts, special assistant to Montgomery County Executive Mark Elrich, pledged to act.
We have a history that we have to reckon with, and so we have to do the right thing.
But more than a year later, the cemetery sits in the same condition when Cherise first showed it to us.
How do you possibly explain these journeys coming together like this?
The only answer I got is God.
When Crawford told Tracy Holsey what she was doing, he was floored.
He lived right there in sharecroppers.
Holsey is working on a book about his own family's history in Montgomery County, which, as it turns out,
He was like, wait a minute.
is Crawford's family too.
I said, you just closed the chapter on things I never knew that I've been looking for.
Holsey called his childhood friend, Dave McKenzie.
There'd probably be a lot of weekends.
Right.
Owner of the fencing company, Capital Fence.
When I told him what was happening, he said, I'm there.
It's wrong what's being done.
So McKenzie offered to do the work free of charge.
Rub down all the trees.
And even said he would donate fencing to keep the historic cemetery preserved once restored.
By the time we're done, their families can come and sit and talk to their relatives.
Only bureaucratic red tape in Montgomery County was stopping that too. WUSA 9 kept pressing Tibbetts, and 10 days ago, he finally relented.
Oh, so that's a concrete base too.
Yeah.
That part angers me because somebody intentionally did that.
And now, a broken past can slowly be put back together by a determined present.
So this stone here, it says gone but not forgotten.
But we're here to make sure they're not forgotten.
Tibbetts did not respond to WUSA 9's specific questions about whether all the delays in getting this work started could have been avoided. Councilmember Andrew Friedson, also the president of the council, who also represents that area and visited the cemetery site with Cherise, told us, quote, I share in their frustration over those delays.